Good morning. Would the parish priest Michael Herrity be there?
Hello?
Hello, could I speak to Michael Herrity, the parish priest, please?
Who's calling?
It's John Deegan calling from Dublin.
Who?
John Deegan.
Hello, John.
Is that you, Michael?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
How are you doing? Listen, when will we be able to organise this burial for my uncle?
What?
When will we be able to organise getting my uncle's ashes exhumed and reburied properly? Do you know?
When will it suit you?
Well, I'll tell you, I'll leave it to you and you can organise a date. What way do you want to go about it? Who's going to dig up the ashes? Because I don't have the authority to do that.
Jeez, that's out of my hands. I don't really how to get somebody. At my end is a spiritual end.
Yeah, well, listen, if you give me the permission, I'll do it, but I don't want to do it without your permission.
Yeah, but you better, it's not my permission you need. You need permission of the people who are buried, the relatives of the people who are buried there.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a relative of the people that's buried there.
Yeah, but what about the other members of the family?
There's only one person buried there, my grandmother. She's dead.
And what about Lisa Deegan and all them?
What about them? Who's Lisa Deegan?
Well, is she related to you?
Who, Lisa?
Aye.
How would you know Lisa Deegan?
Well, sure, God, sure, I've been talking to her years ago.
Lisa Deegan?
Is it she was Deegan and she married to somebody over from Caraway or something?
Nobody by the name of Lisa married to anybody in Fulcara in my family.
Deegan's, sure, up there, sure.
Well, what problem would it be with them, considering it was them that...
Well, you know yourself how touchy people are about touching graves.
I do.
I'm only warning you. It's you that'll be in hot water. You better be careful with that end of it.
Why?
Well, you know yourself how people are. They're very touchy about graves and touching graves.
Yeah, well, that's the point I'm making. Somebody dug that grave up and buried Eddie Park's ashes there in the middle of the night.
Well, this is what I mean. That wasn't right.
That's right. Well, that's the problem. That's your...
Two wrongs don't make a right.
No, but I'm telling you now that it's your point now to put it right and to sort out a proper burial for Eddie.
Yeah, I'll say prayer any time for the deceased, but I'm only trying to help you to make sure that you don't get into any hot water with any of the family.
Oh, I don't care about getting into hot water with that evil lot. I have no problem with that.
So the next time you're coming down this way, and just let me know.
Okay.
All right.
One little thing, Michael. Remember the other conversation we had the other day? You were talking about the old parochial house there.
Yeah.
You were saying that was never a parochial house, the one there at the graveyard.
Oh, sure, that's where the James and Kennedy and them lived, sure.
Who? Yeah, but you said to me outside the place that was never a parochial house. I told you...
Oh, I didn't say that. I said Eugene Green never lived there.
I didn't. I was talking about Father Colum.
Well, as far as I know, Father Colum lived in this house where I am in.
Father Colum had access to that parochial house. Did you say...
Oh, yes, actually, the parish still owns it, sure.
That's right.
It's still the parochial house. It's still the parish house. It was always a parochial house, sure, after the RIC left.
Well, you said to me the other day it was never a parochial house when
I didn't say such a thing.
You did? I can play the recording for you if you want.
I said Father James and Kennedy and all them priests, Peter McGuire and them lived there.
Was Father Green ever in it?
No, I don't think so. Not in my time, anyway.
No, not in your time, but...
He probably was in it, but he never lived in it.
He lived in it. He put up a satellite dish in it.
He may have, but he never lived in it.
He did?
He didn't stay for a night in it.
He stayed in it and he put up a...
He didn't intend to stay, but he didn't.
He put up a satellite dish in that parochial house.
Oh, he probably did, but I'm saying he never stayed a night in it.
He did?
Well...
He stayed in it for quite...
Some other fights, but it was always a parochial house. Father James McGinley and Father Peter McGuire and all the priests before the parish priests lived there.
And Father Colum was in it too?
Well, I'm not sure about Father Colum, but I didn't know Father Colum lived in this house.
Father Colum, it was outside that parochial house that Father Colum gave me a slap across the face.
He should have given you a few.
Why?
Put manners on you.
Why?
I am only... You take my things very... You're very serious.
It's
you never You never take a joke. You ever hear a thing called joke?
Raping children is no joke, Mr. Herrity. Raping children is not a joke.
Come here. I had to go and say mass. I want to say a prayer for you.
No, don't bother your ass. Raping children is not a joke.
Come here. The next time you're down here, I'm telling you, don't be. What we'll do is, John, is we'll say a prayer. We'll leave the ashes for the hour, and we'll say a prayer for the deceased, and that will not get you into any hot water.
Okay, we'll discuss that later. Listen, one last thing before you go. Why was the pulpit used to attack a young Gaelic footballer there in that parish?
Why what?
Why was your pulpit in Annagary used to attack a young Gaelic footballer that supported gay rights?
Say that again?
Why was your pulpit in the Annagary Chapel used to name and attack a young Gaelic footballer who supported the gay rights campaign during the same-sex marriage?
Well, you better ask the man who used it. I didn't use it.
Well, you're in charge there.
I can't stop everybody the words that coming out of people's mouths.
Well, then you shouldn't be the parish priest if you can't control your priest. Why are you using?
You've got a lot of things on you. Are you happy now?
No, I am not. I'm only starting.
Come here. So, listen, when you're coming down, we'll say the prayers, leave the ashes for the resting, and that'll be the best way, John.
I won't be saying any prayers, Mr. Herrity. You can say prayers.
I'm not saying you don't have to say any prayers. I'll just say the prayers.
But sure, why would you be saying prayers if you think I should get a slap?
But sure, you asked me to say the prayer. You that asked me to pray, sure.
Yeah, you do the prayer, but why do you think I need a slap?
I was only cotton. Sure, can you not take a joke?
No, serious business, priest.
You take things far too serious.
Priest raping children and for centuries is serious.
They weren't the only ones. You know yourself that lay people, it happens more in the home than anywhere else.
But sure, that doesn't exonerate you. I know that more.
No,
it doesn't.
It doesn't make it right. Not at all.
No, but sure, you are supposed to be followers of Christ and followers of the 12 apostles.
John, we're human, and we're only a reflection of what's going on in society.
But sure, why do you claim to be able to forgive sins and everything?
I don't claim to be any. Look, you're keeping me back from doing my work. You're a novel pain in the arse.
But this is your work.